Hey there, Virgo. What's up? What's good? What's happening? Welcome in. Welcome back. This is going to be a general message, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If none of this hits home for you, just try a different message. We are going to use the Light Seers Tarot. We're going to do a Celtic cross spread. See what's coming through for you guys today. What have we got for Virgo? Please, Spirit. Current energy for Virgo. Okay. Wow, starting off real big, huh? Virgo, High Priestess, Pisces energy, Neptune energy. I believe it's still retrograde, but this is your current energy. That retrograde is not affecting you at the moment. What's that? Queen of Swords incoming, Libra energy. Ooh, your intuition is sussing something out here, telling you flags. Maybe keep your heart out of this one because somebody's using your heart to get in. You don't want this. You don't want it. What's in the foundation? The Knight of Wands. See, and right now it's about what makes you happy. What environment are you comfortable in? It's the only environment you're entertaining right now. If you are not comfortable, the answer is no. It's a full sentence. Recent past. I'm sorry, Sagittarius energy with that. Recent past. I feel like you are doing you unapologetically. Like, you're going to be you, and if it makes other people uncomfortable, you're questioning them. Why does my happiness make you uncomfortable, though? You might be putting some people on the spot. It's not even you that put them on the spot. They jumped on stage and asked for the spotlight. You're just giving it to them. You're not the bad guy here. What's in the recent past? I feel like somebody tried to make you out to be the bad guy. Abso-fucking-lutely not. No. 9 of Cups. Wow. You're really doing what makes you happy because this is where it's at. This is where it's at. That's the energy that's working for you, through you, around you. Where's the lie? You know what I mean? What's crowning for Virgo? Of course you know what I mean. Because you just called somebody else out on theirs. I almost get the feeling that you're standing up for someone else as well. It's not just yourself here. Vouching, you're vouching for someone. There might be some pushback from that. But you are the voice of reason in this conversation. 10 of Cups is crowning you. Genuinity goes a very long way with you. And right now, if people aren't genuine, if they just don't have that spark, that essence, that realness to them, they're not going to make the cut. You just want to be happy, and you deserve to be. I almost wonder if someone tried to make you choose and the decision that you made was the right one, but it's really like blowing the minds of these, feels like toxic people. Yeah, so you're not really too worried about hurting their feelings because they're going to be hurt anyways. Whether it's you or somebody else that says it, somebody's got to say it. And Virgo, you're wearing your big girl panties today, right? You're like, listen here, Linda. I got a couple things to say. 7 of Pentacles in the near future. Yeah, you're only investing in the things that make sense. And in the near future, there's something that's not adding up. And you're calling it out. You're like, hold on a minute. What the fuck does that mean? Maybe when pigs fly, Say that one more time, except I want you to say it loud enough that you hear yourself, and I want you to think about what you just said and tell me if that makes any sense. Go ahead. I'll wait. And it doesn't. It doesn't, because somebody's trying to pull some shit here, and you see it, and you're calling it out in a way that they can't verbally talk their way around this one. You know, I feel like somebody thinks they're really good with words, but boy, have they met their match with you. You said, no, it's okay. Own your shit. I really feel like you are telling someone to own their stuff. They don't like it. They're so triggered. But they did this. They caused this. They created this situation, and you can see it for what it is, and they don't like that. Well, then don't create the... Or I want you to tell this person that you are not responsible. You are not responsible for their actions. You are not responsible for how they feel about their actions. You are not responsible for the consequences of their actions. Floor is lava. Bitch, jump on a chair somewhere or a table. They want to stay on the floor. Well, lava monster. I don't know what to tell you here. Floor is lava. Is that really the excuse or the example I gave? It is. It's a fucking excuse. This person is trying to, well, but if you remember, stop. How come you get all kinds of excuses and this person can't get one? All this leniency for you, but none for them. Make it make sense. I'm hearing a personalized competition. It really is personal. It feels like evil eye stuff, though. This person's just jealous of you. They want to tear you down because how dare you succeed? How dare you do better than them? This is probably somebody that says, what, you think you're better than me? And you say, no, I know I am. Because I don't fucking do this. I don't pull the shit that you're pulling. And before anybody says something about my potty mouth, I said this was adults only. I also have a shadow. You have to work both, right? So my light comes with my shadow comes with me. It's a package deal. Take it, leave it. Just a heads up, almost every reader out there uses a potty mouth. So, anyways, see, it's that judgy. It's that judgy energy. And you're just like, no, I'm me unapologetically. If you want to know why, just ask and I'll tell you. But be careful before you judge, because I might be doing something that you might actually want to, yeah, look at that, the balance. The balance, being patient. You understand both sides of this. You understand someone's light and dark. See, the problem is this person moves through their dark and they don't realize that's their dark. They don't realize that's the shadow that they're allowing to move through them. Somebody might let their shadow make more moves than they do their light, or somebody often regrets when they let their shadow come out to play. That's why it's so important to understand the darkness within so that you can really pick and choose your battles. You can know when I'm this wound up right now because of other things. It's not all focalized here, so maybe I shouldn't dump all of my aggression about it right here, since not all of it actually goes here. You see what I'm saying? It's important to understand where that is coming from. What's truly necessary? Happiness. You literally woke up and you've been waking up and choosing happiness. I'm hearing for weeks. Waiting on the world to change. Yeah. But there's just somebody that's not. And I think you've probably just had enough. I do feel like this person shit talks Like, they run smear campaigns. And they do it so often that it's like they can't pretend they don't. They can't even try to deny it. They're actually banking on the fact that nobody calls them out on it. And then here comes Virgo, the analyzer of the group. Yeah, you've been holding some stuff back. You've been kind of waiting for the opportune moment. I know you're a little nervous because now the opportune moment is here. And because you do have that balance, you don't necessarily want to tell somebody who they are. But at the same time, I do feel like someone needs a refresher. Someone needs to be reminded here. Because the way that they're moving, they're acquiring a lot of nasty karma. They're asking for help from the universe, and here you come, but it's not the kind of help they want. Rather, it's the help they need. They're in a very harsh energy, therefore, this is going to come across kind of harsh. This is what makes you a warrior. How's the universe viewing Virgo throughout this situation? Apologies. Temperance is Sagittarius energy. Okay, so that's out here twice now. How's the universe viewing Virgo? Veering Virgo. How's the universe viewing Virgo? See? Happiness. Fun. Why does that trigger people so hard? Party farters. All right. The Wheel of Fortune. Wow. I can't even talk. Blah, that's all, folks. The universe is viewing you as on top of it. They are viewing you as responsible, as dedicated, as you have the ability to understand someone's positive and negative, whether it's karma, intentions, all of that right there. You can see it all. You have this higher perspective that the divine really, really is not only acknowledging, but asking you to utilize at this time. There's something about a list so that you don't get confused throughout this conversation, because things could possibly get heated as you start pointing out to this person. So if there's a multitude of things that you want to talk to them about, maybe write it down, but they're also expressing, do not show this person the list. Maybe don't even tell them that you made a list. I don't know what it is about list, or maybe it's lisp. Maybe somebody has a lisp. Don't make fun of their lisp. Something about don't point out the lisp. You decide. Anyways, this Wheel of Fortune is talking about the opportune moment. When the moment is right, action takes place. And the universe is viewing this as the right time. We also have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. So, like, I do think it's a list, but it could be a lisp. Hi, are you going to make me pet you? Are you maybe drawn to the cards? Wouldn't you know it? Bon is a boy. What was I doing? Goal. What's the goal for Virgo? Please and thank you. You are the voice of reason in this conversation. I think I already said that, but they want me to say it again. See, you're doing this. You're stepping outside of your personal stuff and understanding this person's light and dark. You're telling somebody, I understand that this is how you normally proceed in these situations, but what if we tried something different? I feel like you're asking somebody to switch it up. Really, this feels like if they can't get their stuff together, they're going to get dropped. So you're going to basically just spell it out for them. Ooh, interesting. Spell it out for them and tell them, listen, why don't you try this, that, and the other? I think that would go a lot better for you. And their willingness to just try something new, since they're already frustrated at the max and asking for advice anyways, their willingness to actually change is going to tell you everything you need to know about this person energetically moving forward. If this person is a threat, or if this person is going to live in their potential. My guy. They don't want to see that. Yeah, somebody might just show their ass. Let's find out what the potential outcome is here. Honey. Oh, he is trying to comfort you guys. I can't. Yeah. You still need to tell them because they need to hear it. They need to know so they can go work on it. They're not going to want to admit it to themselves that what you said was true, but give them some time to cool down, lick their wounds, and I bet you they'll start working on it. But it does look like this person is just unable to give you, not you, but give themselves what they deserve. And it's disappointing. And there's just this lack. There's just this emptiness. There's just this cold. I feel like you're going to send this person packing once more. Or maybe officially, finally. I can't tell if this person is coming back, or I kind of feel like this is just somebody that you've kind of been quiet with. It's not like you cut them out, but you haven't been reaching out. You probably will be walking away from them very soon. Yeah, final judgment. I gotta move forward. Yeah, because you're elevating here. You're moving on up. And not everyone can come with you. You've given this person the opportunity and they just said thanks, but no thanks. Yeah, they're flushing that shit down the drain, man. Some people are not willing. Okay. Some people want help, but they're not willing to recognize it as help. They're not, and then some people just like the attention from always being the victim and they don't want to heal. Even though they think they do, they say they do, but they don't actually. And then others are just too damn scared to make that change. They're so set in their ways. They're so fixed that it is so hard for them to switch things up and do it differently. They're like, no, I better stay in my lane. I better stay in my lane. Your lane is merging, honey. Your lane is merging. I need you to look behind you and make sure it's clear, like, some of them are just going to drive right off the road. You can't do nothing about it. It is what it is, This decision is up to them. Essentially, the only thing you're doing here, Virgo, is staying in this happiness that you've been choosing and paying attention to whether or not this person is going to choose the same for themselves. You're letting them tell you where they are energetically and if they're even willing to grow. People with no wiggle room to grow are a dead stop. That is considered a blockage. Stop. I don't know what it is with you and my pencils. Goodness. Sorry. This kitten in your reading today. Kind of like the message. I'm seeing the connection here. Anyways, you guys have Pisces, Libra, Sagittarius. Wow. And Pisces again. I'm going to leave it right there. I hope this message helps who it needs to, how it needs to. I love yous, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, mwah, stay beautiful.